Hello everyone, peace and blessings. This is Oshumuiwa. So I had a thought, right? It just came to my mind. So I'm going to kind of be rambling. There's no real true direction to what I'm getting ready to say. So I hope you all can follow me. But I wanted to talk more because I've mentioned it in several of my videos. Spirituality and dating, right? And witchcraft and the dangers and the cautions and also the beautiful parts and aspects of dating someone who is on your spiritual quote-unquote level, or they resonate with you spiritually, right? I want to talk about a little bit of that spiritual aspect of dating other people and the people that they were connected to before they connected with you, right? I want to say be careful. I'm not going to say be careful. I'm going to say vet people, which we already know. You should be vetting people, taking your time to get to know people, even diving a little bit into their background, who they were with before you. Because you have to understand that anyone that you were intimate with, you know that you are spiritually tied to them. You will be connected to them. You leave a part of you with everyone that you have been with, even if it's just through DNA. So we can expound outside of spirituality and talk scientifically, right? You do not want to date. Be cautious of dating people that may have been fresh out of a relationship. We know that's, a typical precautionary. Don't be anybody's, rebound or anything of that nature. But I also want to add, you don't want to get with someone, especially if they dated someone spiritual before you, without knowing who that person was. Because if it's something that's fresh, if they just broke up with this person, I say they haven't even given themselves a year to cleanse, disconnect, regroup mentally, spiritually, all of that, then this person might have those spiritual ties to a person where there could be negative witchcraft connected, right? If the person is still mentally still, connected and spiritually, binded with that person, which is your new person, they may want to do witchcraft on you without even, they may throw witchcraft at you without even trying to do that, even just by way of jealousy, the evil eye, stalking your pages, following you around. You just don't want to start a relationship, a brand new relationship with someone, and you already got evil eyes on you, right? You already have women or other men, that are upset with you because by way of indirect anger, right? It's not even you who they truly have the problem with. You're just a casualty of war. They are still having issues that need to be sorted out with the person that you're with. So just try to, take your time when it comes to dating. Like they say, a person past doesn't matter, but it truly does matter. You want to know what they were into, who they were connected to, and what they were into. Because once again, it's not a good feeling when you first meet someone and you're feeling all kinds of misalignments, not because they're a bad person per se, but because of the person that they were still connected to, sending you once again evil eye, envious energy, jealous energy, gossiping, stalking you, talking about you, purposely trying to do breakup spells and things of that nature to separate the two of you, untie the two of you, as it relates to your new relationship and your new partner. So that's something that I was just minding my business in the mirror. And I thought about that, like, wow, it's a lot of people that are dealing with witchcraft unbeknownst to them, all because of the person who loves them or who they are in a new-founded relationship with. Once again, remembering all the people that came before you that were with them. So I just wanted to say that. I hope everybody is well on this beautiful Monday. I send my blessings to you all. Vet that person. You ain't got to be obsessive and diving into their background, but you better know something. You best know something about that person and what they were dealing with before you came along, and making sure you aren't that rebound. They're not using you to make another person jealous or upset or mad, and then manipulating you, saying, oh, they just jealous, they just wish they were you, or whatever they try to tell you in a moment to make you feel better. But whole time they're really objectifying you and using you as a pawn to make someone, upset with you or angry with you. And now you got all types of witchcraft. Now you're targeted with all types of witchcraft coming at you. So that's all I wanted to say, everybody. Be well, peace and blessings. Ashe. Oh, and one more thing. When you get someone, make sure you always go to your ancestors. Talk to your ancestors. Allow them to guide you on anybody that you connect yourself with, right? Allow them to reveal certain things about that person, or even who, you know, that they were dealing with, or any type of spiritual karma or anything that that person may be attached to that can be putting you in harm's way of that. So always, before you get in too deep, before you get your feelings involved and now you feel like you're binded, make sure you go to your ancestors and allow them to guide that relationship and counsel you in the ways that you need to move, and making sure that, you know, there could be some sort of spiritual precautions that you may have to take, you know, if you even want to do all that, deal with all that, you know, having to make sure you wear spiritual talisman, protective, you know, talismans, and, you know, all these series of baths, and you got to make sure you have this on you before you be around that person, if you even want to deal with all that. So it's good to know those things ahead of time before you get in too deep with the person. So that's all I wanted to add, y'all. Peace and blessings.